Light on now, set. Straightens them up. And away they go off. First Crusade blew the start. Hinostroza got the start, went straight to the lead. Away well Raffelli. Bartolini jumped okay. So did New Enterprise behind those. And then Battle Class, the inside, settling down fifth. Lockdown Sally. Ankle Rolex, the favourite, back second last. And First Crusade after the poor start back at the tail. So at the 700 metre mark, and Toddy's been able to dictate here on Hinostroza. And he has it rolling along the best part of two in front of Raffelli. In third spot, Bartolini. Fourth, Battle Class, the inside. Lockdown Sally improves between runners. New Enterprise, it's outer. First Crusade, Ankle Rolex is going to have to come around them all as they work around the turn now at the 400 metre mark. And Hinostroza, Toddy had a little peek over the shoulder. I think he'd like what he sees at the moment. He'll straighten up the best part of three in front. Second, Raffelli. Lockdown Sally. Behind those, Bartolini. First Crusade getting out from Battle Class. Ankle Rolex still a bit to do. And New Enterprise, but Hinostroza running to the 100 metre mark. Look to have a winning break over Raffelli. Bartolini, Lockdown Sally, but it's all Hinostroza. Toddy pinched it, and he wins it by 2 over Raffelli. Third in the event will go to Bartolini, and then Lockdown Sally. Ankle Rolex doing its best work late. First Crusade, no luck at the start, and then Battle Class and New Enterprise. Hinostroza, number 6, Jared Todd. Heads to Bali with a bit of rupiah in the pocket. Straight to the front, and he just got away with that this afternoon. He had them out of their comfort zone, and the favourites were just finding the bit of trouble in the run. Well, not so much trouble, but First Crusade got a poor start, and Ankle Rolex just settled out of the speed. And this has allowed Hinostroza to roll along at the top end, and Toddy had a little look at about 400, and he would have been pretty happy with that. He was about 3 in front and looked to have what was a winning break, and it proved it was a winning break. 6 in the frame first, Hinostroza. Second goes to 4, Raffelli, Paul Shire, so the experienced riders there showing up in 103.09. And third will go to 2, and that's Bartolini. 6.42 for Cassie Manton getting in there for the third. So the Jockey Challenge will end up pretty interesting today. Toddy, who was off the pace, will finish up on 4 points. Paul Shires hadn't got a point there, so he doesn't improve his position, and Cassie picks up 2, so by the look of it, Cassie Martin, Jade Hampson and Jared Todd will finish up on 4 points to have a three-way tie, a three-way dead heat for the Jockey Challenge this afternoon. So we don't see that very often, but it looked like it was going to be a bit tough to pick, and well, there you go. Jade was a $5.50 chance, Toddy a $7 chance, and Cassie was $13. So well done if you got that, but you'll have to split it 3 ways. So the winner coming back now, let's just confirm those numbers. 642. I think that's a 64275. And the winner, number 6, Hinostroza, a 4-year-old chestnut gelding, written Tycoon, La Llorona for Charlene Clark, A. Brown, E. Corley, J. Corley, Mrs. A. Hygen, L.J. Evans, P.R. Armstrong, S.A. Thomas, Mrs. J. L. Ryan, Mrs. T.J. Evans and Mrs. A.M. Corley, trained by Gary Clark. That's 3 today for Gaz, and Jared Todd picks up a winner and returns at start 17 for 3 wins and 4 minors, prize money up over and towards the $65,000 mark. So a good day at the office for G. Clark this afternoon, 3 winners. Second goes to 4, Raffelli, 4-year-old chestnut gelding, Shawasi Fly Me for Tayan Holder Porsche. It's the best run it's put in 3 starts in Darwin this time in. And third goes to 2, Bartolini, an honest performance, a 4-year-old brown gelding, written Tycoon, Canalina for Phil Cole and Cassie Martin, and picking up the third prize. In fact, Cassie won't finish on top there. She'll finish on 3, so it'll be Hampson and Todd who fight out the Jockey Challenge in the end. Hampson and Todd. Cassie will finish up on 3 points, I should say, in the Jockey Challenge this afternoon. So we stand by for correct weight, folks, to wrap it up.